Okay. Hey, Holly. Holly. Hey guys, welcome in. I once again, as per usual, they got away. They got let go. But I rewinded it so we can watch it from the beginning. Yeah. Oh, they went to Valet's. Okay. Found me. Love having you guys here. Just make sure you guys over here. What is it we have to do? Oh, hit the thumbs up over here or something. I can't remember. Yeah, they're so what I did is I rewound this back. I legitimately, Brandy, I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea how they continuously get away. Again, it blows my mind. Yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting. Okay. I'm going to start to play it as people come in. They can kind of catch up. I rewound it back.
Dude, they're going to be like, get in your car.
Now, just really fast, hold on. I do have to, I'll show you a little bit, and then we have to stop and talk about it for a second, and I can show you a little bit and stop and talk about it, because if not, I get a violation for that as well. The way they just talked to it, I have no clue how. This is why they're as bad as they are, because they continuously get away with absolutely everything, and it blows my mind. Yeah, I hope so too. Okay. And we called it, we had literally just talked about how they were gonna, what's happening here? Get, a DUI. Okay, here we go.
I'm gonna go outside. Let's go. Dude, they're gonna be like, get in your car.
No worries, Lauren. I see you, Megan.
Granny Santos chat, Granny Santos.
Are you serious? Her mom texted and told her to throw away the... That's a... Wait, I can't.
Take a picture of Santos next to the cop.
And they it's a total joke to them. And I don't understand why the police allow them to think this is so funny.
Take a picture.
No respect.
I'm sure, I swear I have been.
He's not illegal. He's just a dumbass.
I got married in the United States. She's my wife.
Yes.
Got me paper.
Okay, I just have to stop it every few minutes. So, Natalie, these three yahoos were out going into different places. They went into Walmart and did some stuff. I don't know exactly what. Then they went into a bowling alley and was just being disrespectful and throwing the ball, tried to throw the balls around, whatever. They were in the car, and then they got pulled over. So what we're seeing right now is they're getting ready to do a breathalyzer. Mind you, this video is like all of 4 minutes long. All of 4 minutes long. And that's how they determined he's not impaired, I guess. I don't know. Hold on.
Oh my God, there's more
No!
running!
Oh no! Oh fuck! Oh no!
Yo, chat. This is getting serious.
Bro, this is so bad.
I know all
This
the
is-
amendments.
No hablo español.
Josh
Muy
knows them,
poquito.
Josh.
I know all the laws.
Oh my God.
I knew they were gonna do that.
Literally,
Guys,
Amy.
clip this shit and take fucking pictures. Yeah. Service.
I have a-
Oh, no, wait a minute. I mean, I wouldn't mind being it. Let me focus. Yes, and then we'll do a recap.
W clip.
Dude, can you imagine if you would have got arrested, though, in this? That would be so hilarious.
Dude, who called the cops? That's crazy. Bro, they're doing him do a breathalyzer. Bro, oh my God, chat, look. Guys, come to the stream.
I'm just saying, baby.
Breathalyzer with Granny outfit is crazy.
Oh, I guess officer, I had
Actually
too much
wasn't
Diet
drinking, so
Coke
that's good.
today.
Right? Oh, he's gonna fail it just because he's a dumbass. Officer kind of cute.
Oh, one thing Bree and I agreed on, officer's kind of cute. Yeah, well, they look like that where I'm from. Okay, so we just have to stop every few minutes and, you know. I'm not tell you anything too shabby. And he's not even 21. That's the thing that blows my mind. I don't know if they're going to do a breathalyzer or if they're just doing this, but if he blows anything over, he blows any number, it should be an auto DWI. Thank you, YRWM. I like to think so.
I don't got no panties on.
Oh. Nasty ass.
I don't got service.
Bro, you need to get them all unlimited. I'm going to tell you which one to get at T-Mobile.
Yeah, they let him go.
This is very racist, actually. This is, like, really fucking racist, low-key.
What is racist? What is racist about this situation? You guys have been... Now, someone said that he was, I don't know who was driving, but what about this situation is racist? And I would assume, I don't know, I would assume the bowling alley probably called because they were in there running around and Santos had already taken a bowling ball and chucked it, and then Valet tried, so they probably did. Yeah, she's just making up. Twin Peaks, is that the bowling alley? Okay.
I don't know. He just made me. What the hell?
Joey on tipped $1. My name is Joey and I love Swerve. He's my boyfriend.
Okay. Yes, they're in Texas.
Bro, they're testing them. Bro, I'm about to pee on myself.
I told you to come to the restroom with me.
That officer standing behind him on the other side
Smile.
looks so small.
Guys, take a picture of this.
Yes, they're all wearing the same dresses, including Santos. Look how little they
the
look, these
vibes.
officers back there.
We're here from LA.
They're like, next time, motherfuckers. Thank you so much, guys.
You have a fantastic night too. We'll have a better one. Love y'all. See you next time. W Terrell Police. What the fuck?
How did they get away with that? They saw me throw the bottle out and everything.
No, they didn't. We never did that. We never did that.
Yeah, we were trying to finish it before you took off, but you just took off.
Bro.
Take a shot right now.
Hey. L fucking streamer. L fucking streams. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. And fuck y'all. Yeah.
I can't. I legitimately cannot with the way that they behave, act, the way that they're continually able to get away with absolutely everything. I can't. It just absolutely irritates me. So frustrating. I know, that's what I'm trying. I don't know why she even brought that up. Okay, we'll just start blocking people, cause people are just idiots. Yeah, it really makes me mad. Now I will always, like I said, when they're doing good, I'll always bring it up when they're doing good, and when they're doing bad, I'm gonna say it. Yeah, she was drinking, and so was Santos, and neither one of them are of age. So I missed the whole Walmart fiasco. I'm gonna have to go and watch that. I missed all of it. Oh my allergies. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Natalie. She's one of those sad stories where something... exactly. And that's the thing that gets me, right? Is I posted a video a long time ago where a young couple, they're out on their first date, got pulled over for speeding and whatever. Anyways, the cop had a stern talking to with them, and he should have at a minimum impounded the car. He was drinking, and he was going like 90 miles an hour or something along those lines, right? So it was reckless driving or whatever they call it. Anyways, long story short, he ends up being a nice guy, right? Which we do appreciate, a nice cop here and there, and letting him go with the tickets. 15 to 20 minutes later, he gets a call to ask for a backup to respond to an accident. Same car crashed into a building. Both of the people were killed on impact. Hello, everyone coming in. Yeah, they're going to continue to get worse until, you know, something unfortunate happens, and I don't want that for any of them. You saw that Black Widow? It's heartbreaking. And that's something that I guarantee you, that officer is going to carry that with him. He will carry, absolutely, because he's always going to think, if I would have done, you know, something different. And as professionals, we cannot do that. Well, I don't know who you are. Listen. I will give you guys one opportunity to exit stage left. You're not here for what we're talking about. So what happened was Bree Santos and Vale are all out. Thank you. Not feeling it right now, but we're all out, and they just got pulled over, and they did a DUI, what's that called? Sobriety test on Santos in his pretty little summer dress, and of course, once again, they got away. They always get, until something is actually done, they're going to continue to. At this point, it's just a joke to them. They feel like they can continually get away with stuff. Something is always done. The girl was scared. Yes. The girl seemed scared. I felt bad, like when I was watching it, before I even knew what happened, I was like, dude, the girl is like looking like, save me, officer. That was really crazy. Oh no, I didn't get banned, love. I came over here because I can't show that video over there. And everyone wanted to see what happened. Yeah, Bree doesn't care what they cost anything or anybody. They're into Vale's kick, okay. Well, I appreciate it. Well, I'd want to come over here anyway so we can actually like have, you know, some conversations that I can't have over there. Plus, I have members over here too, so I always got to make sure I come over here and hang out with the YT once in a while. The only thing I don't like about YT, and I have to figure it out, I think we hit 50 members, I think. And as soon as I do that, I can gift members, I think. So I need to figure that piece of it out. Yes, they are this. Yeah, that is a good way to put it. Spoiled TikTok creators. They just are a menace to society. So much crazy stuff happens, and they never get in trouble. Yet, let me not fully stop at a stop sign. Oh, I'm getting a ticket. That's for sure. I don't know Vale's kick. Hi, how are you? Well, thank you. Anyways, okay. Let me see if I can pull up. I'm going to see if I can pull up the video that I was telling you guys about earlier today. Because I can't even explain well enough what was happening. Because I can't do it on TikTok because we're banned. Okay, let's go here. Hold on. That's crazy. I pulled it up, not logged in. It says I'm live. So today, mind you, she's had her other 5 kids for sucking. Thank you, Angel, for becoming a member. I appreciate you, girl. So today she was live for 5 hours. The day before she was live for 4, 6, 7, 8, for 9 hours. Oh, well, she has her kid. It blows my mind. Let me see. Let me try to forward it to the part I was talking about. I'm just going to give you just a very brief way of how she speaks to her kids that she believes is totally okay. Now, mind you, she is one of a few content creators that does the family stuff that talk like that. I don't know how you become a member. I haven't figured that out yet. Somebody mentioned it before on how to do it on your thing, but I don't know. All I know is like down on the, oh, I do know. Down on the, okay, you see where the comments is? Where you can put comments? Next to it, oh wait, hold on. Let me go on mine. Let me do it on my phone. Hold on. Wait. Oh, I'm signed in. I can't. Okay, down. Oh, sucking. Thank you guys. So I think it's down by the comments. There's a $sign. Jennifer, thank you. My heart beats for you. So that is a super sticker. No, I wasn't banned. No. I came over here because I didn't want to get banned because I want to show that. And then I think when you push the $sign, so you can do a super sticker, super chat, like if you want to say something, and then you can become a member. I think it's there. But again, you guys never have to do that. That's right. Dang it, Megan. What I need to have you do is, we need to, like, have you film a video. I didn't know that I was going to come over here tonight because I didn't plan on it. And then all that happened, so I was like, well, shit, we got to go. But then I think once I get to a certain number, then I have memberships that I can give away, so I'm going to do that as well. Sirens again. I know, I'll have to do that. Like I said, I didn't know that I was going to come on here tonight.
Poured in cold water is wild.
Hold on.
Shit he thinks about the things he...
Oh, here we go. Hold on. Okay, let me back up. Oh my gosh. Now, her kids are, I think, thank you, Lisa, are 11, 9, 5, 3, and 1. I've got to find this spot. Thank you so much. Thank you for all this sock member gangs. I always get away.
One day, when you are mama...
It's hard to find it in a 5-hour stream. Okay, here we go.
No, I want her to take a shower first. Robin, you have 5 seconds to get in the shower. 1, 2.
Yay, look at all this sock Sock gang members. Some people that are only over here probably like, what the hell is a sock gang?
That's all I say. Go get in the tub. I don't want to hear shit else. Just go get your butt in the tub. Especially about outside. I don't care. Because what would happen if I called your dad right now, Christian? What is he going to tell me? He's going to tell me to beat your ass, right? Okay, so go do what I'm saying to do. Just leave me alone. I don't want to hear about outside no more. I don't.
Oh, this was before. Okay, I have to go back further. I just don't grasp screaming and cursing at your kids. I will never grasp or understand.
No, having no damn bar. No.
Wait, got asked what? Kaylee actually got asked that on live chat. Got asked what? I'm so nosy. I'm such a nosy bitch. No, this is going back to what we were talking about before I got the notification that they were, that the cops are there. I'm trying to find one of the clips that I was telling you guys about with this chick just fucking unloading on her kids. And again, she feels like it's perfectly normal or like acceptable parenting, which she can because I guess they're her kids. But the damage she's doing to her children are Oh, Kaylee said that on her stream tonight. Oh, that's funny. It's funny. Everyone, not everyone, but a lot of creators have like a certain little symbol or whatever. I don't even know which one of you guys came up with that. One of y'all came up with it. Absolutely not.
Do you want me to beat your butt?
I'll find a clip one day and pull it up and show you. But I tell you, it gave me great anxiety. Okay, don't come in here and spam the chat. I'm not. Stop gang in this thing. I so appreciate you guys. Okay, what do you guys want to talk about? We are I almost said unsupervised. Low-key, we are. Oh my God, how did you know? How did you know? Do you want my autograph? I'll fucking send it to you. Sucking is only for the coolest of the cool people. Sorry. That's what I was doing. I was recap. Okay. Nope. You've asked me that now too many times, so we'll just go ahead and take you out as well. You guys, I have no problem blocking your asses, sending you on out of here. Either sit back, enjoy the show, or keep it moving. Plain and simple. If you don't like me, scroll. Okay? Okay, so to my sock gang. Sock gang is my team. Only the cool kids know about the sock gang. Can't show your socks. No socks allowed. Alright, so recap. So Bree and Vale. So Bree had her first day in Texas. We know she got to see Baby Dub before, Baby W, so cute. Before, yeah, it's one of those if you know, you know. Oh, Megan's so smart. I forgot about that. Sergeant Giggles, hi love, you found us. I love it when you find us. Welcome. So anyway, so first day went really well, right? And then second day went to hell in a handbag in a sense, right? As soon as Vale and Santos got there, my allergies are kicking my ass. Then she just acted totally different. Vale then got to see her kids yesterday, went to the store to go buy stuff. Today she pulls up with Bree and Santos to see her kids and then didn't get to see them. Well, duh. Like, why would they allow... You tried to kidnap your kids last time you saw them. Now you show up again with 2 more people and You wonder why they're not going to let you see them. You just tried to kidnap your kids, bitch, last month. No, you don't get to see them then. She should have came alone. So then she was boo-hoo crying. They went to the fair. That was fine. And then I guess they decided to all dress the same. They got matching sundresses and hats and was a menace to society. They were the menace at Ennis. They just weren't at Ennis. And Black Widow. I'm going to add all my regs as monitors. I still haven't seen, where, you guys, where will I find the Walmart video? Because I can pull that up. Duh. They're driving an hour away right now for a road trip. Well, they've been drinking. Thank you, though. Calm down back there, Miles. Miles is fascinated by the light. To be very honest, like, I pray they get in trouble, because the other side of that is they're going to be a hashtag, and I don't want that. Even though I don't care for these individuals, I don't want anyone to be a hashtag. Oh, that was it on Breeze? I'm shocked at Vale's mom. I don't know why I'm shocked. Why would I be shocked, right? But I'm shocked. Legitimately, somebody needs to humble their ass. That's exactly what needs to happen. And until it happens, they're only going to get worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. Yeah, like what they? Someone just said that they were driving an hour away for something. And now what's going to happen? They're in Vale's mom's car. What's going to happen? God forbid they get in a wreck or something. Then she's liable. One, knew they were drinking. Two, now listen. You don't need to get up and puff up just because he got up. You just chill it down. We're not having cat fight night. Last night with this one. Yeah. And she's not buckled. Distracted driving, drunk driving. I cannot. This day and age, there's legitimately no reason at all to ever drink and drive. Ew. I mean, I guess they should be a couple. Okay, what did you say Valets was? You said they're on Valets, right? This is the one thing I do not like about TikTok or YouTube. Is all of these fucking idiots that come over here. Okay, thank you. Sorry, I had to block out. Okay, envy. First of all, that's a dumb name, because why would we envy somebody who doesn't even have a relationship with their child? Why can't I push the button? So who's... Wait, so who's driving?
We're on the bridge, guys.
Oh, Santos is driving.
What the hell? And this is the way to the casino. So we're on like...
Literally, like, I know, that's literally, it's the one reason why I do not like coming over here. Is because it's the people that come in here, and again, with the trauma in my past, the things that they say, it's very triggering, especially when I do it at nighttime. They don't care. They come over here and they just say the most disgusting, degrading things, and for some reason it's just allowed, and they get their rocks off on it. I just don't understand. So it's just frustrating to me. I wish they would just, if they're not part of the SOC gang, leave me alone. But I'm going to be working on it once I figure it out fully. To where it'll be members only, and I'm just going to gift out members to whoever doesn't have membership. I'm going to try to gift them out for the other people that SOC gang, you know.
We can go here. After we'll go to the casino.
Yeah, we're going to the casino after.
How are they going to get into the casino?
Yeah, we're going to the casino, guys.
Oh my gosh, he is. He is hilarious. 2K will do anything for his baby. I love that.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm like all over the place right now. I just sent you right after I got
I ain't really doing anything right now, but I don't know. That, like, Jamie, that's what I'm saying. Like it shouldn't happen anytime, right? But the fact that they're doing it right now, when they're in the midst of, they're both down in Texas to see or visit their children, and in the midst of a custody battle, and this is how they choose to act. Emily, he was earlier, I guess, at a restaurant. I don't know if he is right now. Valet did just admit right when they got in the car, before the cops were even gone yet. And she's like, oh my God, I can't believe I got away with that. Like, they literally saw me throw the bottle out. And she was like, yay, coffee got us. She was like, I literally, and Bree's like, yeah, I had to try to finish it really fast. I'm like, what in the hell? Yeah, they're live right now on Valet's account. There's not really anything going on. I just can't handle the, oh, is that what it was? Coffee? Silly girl. Voila! How are you, love? Oh my God, that was hilarious. I actually took a screenshot. I'm gonna use that as when I upload my live from earlier. I'm gonna use that as the, when I post it over here, I'm gonna use that as the thumbnail. I always forget that you have to do all those different things for TikTok. Oh no, for YouTube. Oh my God, I get it so confused. This is really driving me insane. I so want you guys to hear this, but I don't want to have my head down a lot. Doing well. She got to see her kids yesterday, and then today she had scheduled time to see them, and she showed up with Bree and Valet, so she was denied. I know, mate, that's a thing that I have to try to figure out on how to do it. I was wondering, like, can I just buy the memberships for the people I want to have them? Or, like, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out, because I don't ever want anyone to have to pay to see me. But there's times where we have stuff that we need to talk about over here. And I don't want anybody to have to deal with the people that just choose to come over here and just say the most ridiculous things. I've never understand it. Yeah, she showed up with Bree and Santos to go see her kids. Sock Gang is down in the I think down where the comments is, where the dollar sign is. There's like different options. There's like a super sticker, a super chat, or I think it's memberships, and it's only 99 cents a month. Yeah, and you can watch them on my lives on TikTok. Oh yeah, Brandy, you're over there on yeah, Brandy's over on TikTok. And then I download them over here too. But if you want to be a member over here, it's 99 cents a month. You know what? They really don't. They really don't deserve them. I know. That's what, man, I got to figure out a way to do it. I just don't know. I just don't know how. Hey. Don't you start. No, don't lock him in the bathroom, Hope. You know he's just a big old pussycat. He's not a big tough boy like you. He's your grandson. Leave him alone. Just say, oh, you guys probably can't see. Hope was guarding the door, wasn't letting him out. Another member of the Sock Gang. Be nice. Golly. Okay, hold on. Sorry. And so tell me again about how you can or you hear been talking about who, me, or well, the rest, or at least only one person was good enough to tolerate. Honey, I don't have a clue what you're talking about. I don't even know who you are. And I don't know what, you got to retype that. I don't know what you're talking about. No, I know, I know I can't pick them myself. Moog is now a sock member. Welcome to the sock gang. I don't know why so she did the first day. So Saturday, she went, Saturday, and she saw her kids for a couple of hours. Apparently, everything went great. And then, you know, randomly, she pops up with Brian Santos. Yeah. Yeah, I'm Babe the Black one is my granddaughter's dog. Thank you for joining the sock gang. So, and he's only here for the weekend, and the other one is he's a feral cat. He only likes me. He has a cat door in the window, so he comes in when he wants to, but he has become very territorial. Typically they've been fine until like I'm there, then he like sits right on top of me. I'm confused. It goes from 99 cents up to, I know, isn't that crazy? Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah. When I signed up for YouTube, the memberships, you're talking about for memberships or for like the super, well honey, you don't have to pay for anything. But if you just want to do the membership, just do the one that says Sock Gang. That's not just 99 cents. Because they had them set, I had to create that one, because they had them set from like $2.99 to like $49.99 or something a month. And I was like, that's dumb. I'm not having nobody pay for that. I don't want to have you pay $1. I tried to make it for a penny, a quarter. 99 cents was the cheapest. I still haven't. Okay, it says, LOL, I don't know what good this creates. A envy of others, but hey, give it a try. Let them do the talking. I legitimately don't understand what you were trying to say. Obviously, you're not coming over from TikTok, or you would know exactly what's happening and what's going on and what I do. So you may just want to scroll past. Right? Yeah, they have like different things. I just got another message about something else too that's a new thing. It's like I don't know, these super stickers. Anyways, you'll never have to do any of that. Yeah. I'm glad it's not just me, because I am totally confused, because this person first starts by saying I was talking about them. Now, y'all know me. If I'm talking about someone, I'm going to tell you I'm talking about you. Says, who's over here stepping? Who's overstepping their border? Their border. And so tell me again about how can or you hear. Been talking about who? Me? Or well, the rest? Or at least only one person was good enough to tolerate it. If someone can explain that to me, that would be fabulous. Because I don't know. Laura, hey Brandy. So just go to super sticker and purchase. No, that's the super sticker is something totally different. It has to be memberships. All you guys, don't worry about doing members today. Megan is gonna do a video, and then I'll post, or she'll post it, and then I'll share it or something. So the record states, who's making money on the wrong waste of time and energy? Why not relax and let all leave and show us how? Okay. First of all, you're the only one that is wasting time. Obviously, all of the people that are here, we all want to be here. So, anyways, I was just going to help you out. I was going to finish my sentence, help you out. But Sergeant Giggle says, the sergeant has spoken. Peace out. I tell ya. try to give people a time. No worries. Yeah, because I'm going to wait to try to figure out how I can get everybody membership, and then so we can do members only, so that way we don't have to do this. Literally, what in the world? All of them actually. The marbles, they're just gone. The marbles are gone. Okay. Oh my god, it's almost 8:30. This is a big week for me, guys. Just random off the wall shit. Bria's drinking and getting pulled over by the cops, and 2K is at home battling. They are not the same. Amen, honey. They are not the same. The haters will just get memberships. I know. I know. That's what I'm really trying to figure out. Angie, you need to set a moderator on here. I have lots of moderators, love. I got Sergeant Giggles, Corona, Moke. Oh wait. Sergeant Giggles, Corona. Oh, is it just you two in here tonight? Oh, Black Widow. Yeah. I got a couple. And if we need more, I'll get more too. Not a worries. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Thanks for volunteering. Appreciate you, love bug. I don't see anyone with a blue wrench next to their name. You don't? Just gotta scroll up a little bit, love bug. I don't know, Delphine. I think I have some that I can give away. Yes, I modded you when you came in. But Delphine, when I can figure out how to gift one, then I'll give you one. Yeah. Okay, as long as that's what you're doing. I have no idea. Yeah, it's really bad, the bullying, and when I don't understand why it's tolerated. Like, I do stuff like show my socks, bananaed for 7 days, and it's the stuff that they can do, other people can do and get away with, is legitimately mind-blowing. Oh, let me ask you guys a question since we're over here. Do you guys watch, what is her name? Kiara and Anti Tatted or whatever. Do you guys watch them? Yep. Yeah, that's why I was on my backup page for that week. No, yes, love her. No, I do a little bit. No, somewhat. Never even heard of them. Yes. Okay, so question, and again, I mean, of no disrespect. I've seen them a couple of times. They came up because several months ago, Anti had requested to battle me, and I denied it because I don't battle. And then when I said that was Anti, somebody was like, "Oh my God, that was Anti-Tatted. You should have whatever." So then I started kind of paying attention, but I never know. I like to form my own opinion, but they're a little bit hard to follow. And then your mama's one bitch. And then I started hearing things that they make up these scenarios or situations towards the end of the month to get money. And so I started watching over the last several months before, like the last couple months of the pregnancy, and then now that the baby is born. And so I don't know what happened today, but I heard Allison talking with her, telling her she's doing a great job. Allison, by the way, is doing an amazing job. And I love that she's been so supportive of other moms. And then a lot of people are like, oh, it's rent's due. This is the time of month. They do this every month. This is what happens. And so I'm just curious, is that true, or is there some realness to it, right? Because I just don't know. I mean, listen, it just slips out sometimes. When are you gonna do makeup videos? Oh, girl, my eyeshadow's about done. I do love, Beth got me this. If you guys need an eyeshadow that lasts like all day, my allergies are horrible, so I am looking all puffy and whatnot. But I've never even heard of this brand before, Lorac. And it also came with a primer. My eyeshadow stays all day. And it's just the most beautiful colors. So you can do absolutely anything. So pretty. But I can never get my eyeliner to stay on. And I did not touch up before I came on. Okay, so I want to see about this. Rent's due. That's what I kept seeing in the thing. They're like, rent's due. And she didn't say anything about it. And I also don't know what happened, but... No, it's true. That's why I don't watch them anymore. Oh. Because I remember when she moved. Remember while she was pregnant, she moved. I did kind of start watching her a little bit in the beginning because she said she had a high-risk pregnancy. And I'm also a doula, so I was kind of trying to pay attention and see. But I was like, man, how did you get diagnosed, like, as a high-risk pregnancy, like, right after? It was literally, like, she was, like, 6 weeks pregnant. She was saying she had a high-risk pregnancy. And I'm like, unless you have, like, a medical... Anyways, that's none of the business. So she raised all of this money, and she got their whole Amazon thing purchased, and then drives to wherever her mom is, all just to come right back and get back with them. And then everything seemed fine, and now she was flipping out because someone said that he showed a picture of the baby or something, and she was so mad, and she's gonna file a... I don't know. I literally can't keep up. Yeah, I had never heard of this. I love it, and it blends so seamlessly. It's amazing. And again, you can go from day to night look so easily. And their eyeshadow primer, they have just a specific eyeshadow primer. Oh, chef's kiss. Yeah, and I mean, that's the thing that's hard, is like when they do that, when you do so many skits, when it's really a real situation, you don't know what to do. It's like, you know, the kid that cried wolf. And so today I was feeling so bad for her. I was watching her, and then I started seeing all the rent's due comments, and I'm like, what does that mean? And then people were saying, well, she does this, you know, she does this every month when rent's due, and it's always thing. And I'm like, I just don't like individuals who use their kids for clout, money, attention, whatever. I have no problem putting my phone down and not being online when I'm with my grands at all. I just don't grasp, especially for all of these moms. All of these moms, too, that I'm talking about that are that's how they communicate with their kids, is they're screaming and cussing at their kids. All of them don't have full custody of their children. They only have them a couple days a month, here and there. So I don't, like, why are you on live? You only have your kids a couple days a month. They're there. Why are you on live for 7 hours out of the day? That's mind-boggling. And then the times that they're up, I wish I could find where that piece is at. Oh, shit, I could on this phone. It gave me anxiety listening to that. I'm like, no child should be spoke to like that. Yeah, I will definitely have to do some makeup stuff. Agreed. Some women just should not have kids. And some dads just should not have kids. I'm with you. Kids should not be on social media. Right. especially with AI. You guys see how they can make videos so realistic that you don't even know. And again, the videos that I've told you guys about, that I learned about what AI can do, just from a picture, you do not want that type of video of your child being sold on the dark web. And it doesn't do nothing but mumble in his life all day. Yeah, all day long, like nothing's. I can never understand anything he's saying. I think she's a problem. She thinks people need to worship the ground she walks on. Thank you, love. I could never share my whole life. No, me neither. Absolutely not. She said clearly my son's father. I wasn't on my phone at all today. Why? Because I was at my son's. Well, first of all, happy 10th birthday. And I agree. I just don't, like, that's what I think is like, is it social media that's causing these parents to do this, you know? Speaking of Liv, she has 2 kids that live with her because their dads just aren't in their lives at all. She has 3 kids that live with their dad. They come over, and as soon as they come over, you would think she'd want to spend time with them, but instead, they're watching the other 2 kids. She's always, get my baby, just get my baby, go do this, get the baby, you gotta watch the. Literally, it's all the time. Go cook them something to eat, go fold the laundry, go do that, and it's not that she's just asking them, it's a curse word every other word. She's barely clothed. It's just, the whole thing is just, it's very disturbing. Yeah, when I found out about the what is that called? That baby contest that they have once a year, the most beautiful baby or whatever. It's like a $10,000 scholarship, and you do the votes. When I found out about what they do, that's how I found out that they take the pictures. And just from those pictures, because people put their newborn pictures up, whether they're just in diaper or they're in swimwear or whatever the case may be, and they post them. So people can just screenshot them right from there, and they put them into an AI video doing terrible things. I do not post my kids at all anymore on social media at all. My grandkids, no. Yeah, the Gerber thing, that's what I was trying to think of. I could not do it. Someone threaten you and your child? Oh no. Yeah, it's really bad. And again, the software is so realistic. It looks like they're doing actual things, if you know what I'm saying. And so yeah, has not happened to me, well, my kids, but when I found out about it, I was like, oh, absolutely not. I would never. That's why I don't even go on. Even if they're napping, it'll be very rare I would ever go on, just in the thought of them waking up or something. I don't want nothing. Went through and eliminated a lot of vote. Yeah, I do that too. I'm very, very cautious. My kids are too. They don't post. You know, we used to post back in the day. We used to post them frequently, just whatever. It wasn't a big deal because it was just kind of a family thing. But social media has grown so much now. And then especially once I started gaining a following too, I was like, oh, absolutely not. I have to go through and try to eliminate and delete as much as I can because, as you can see, people are crazy. Look what they're doing to me over on Reddit. They're still going at it. From what I hear. I don't know. I can't figure it out. I've never even been able to find the page that does it, but it's just mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. I have only ever had this problem. Yeah. I share moments of my life on Facebook and Insta, so it's really sucky. Yeah. Me too, Emily. I've never been on Reddit or heard about it until I got doxxed. And then when I went over there to look, and I'm like, oh, so Reddit's just a place for a bunch of scaredy bitches to go hang out. Because to me, if you can't say it, if you can't put your face and your name to it, then you're not man or woman enough to say how you actually feel. You're hiding behind fake names and fake emojis, and it's not even like real names. If I'm going to talk crap about somebody, I'm doing it on my channel. You see my name, you see my face. Because I'm not going to hide behind it. I stand behind what I say. So Reddit to me is just, I really can't take any of that stuff serious. Now, once again, though, I did shout out some of the people over on Reddit because I got, all the stuff got sent to me. And there were several people that were like, I don't like her. But she can't, you guys, she can be a social worker, or she is a social worker. These are the rules. I think you guys are reading a little too much into it, you know. So there was people that don't like me even over there standing up saying you guys just sound stupid. So shout out to them. Yeah, doxing's very dangerous, very dangerous. But there's, again, I don't do a whole lot on social media, so the information they had was old. They're like, I knew she was a liar because she's married. She says she wasn't married. I got married in 2000. I have been divorced since I think 2010. So, long time. They're like, she's not even using her real name. Well, I am, one. And two, I never even changed my name. Like, what? I like Reddit pages with gardening and... Oh, do they have positive stuff over there? I can't even figure Reddit out. I don't even know how anyone even found anything negative about me over there. Anything negative or positive. I don't know how they found it, because I'm just not gonna waste my time either. But like, what's right is right and what's wrong is absolutely. I'll never get over the whole fact of like why people are so obsessive over what my job title is. Yes, that's good, but they have snark pages. What's a snark page? Oh, I think it was a snark page. If I remember correctly on the things I got, I think it said, had some other stuff in front of it, and then I remember a snark page. Yeah. Oh, house pet pages. Yeah, oh, that's what it is, hate page. That's just so dumb. Like, can you imagine that's your life? Is to sit over on Reddit behind a fake name and a fake profile and just talk crap about people that you sound dumb as shit because you really don't know what you're talking about. Literally, Emily. Literally, that's crazy to me. Well, I'm glad we're all on the same page there. I've looked on Reddit one time years ago. I went over there when they told me about it, and I literally couldn't figure it out. I'm like, you're gonna have to send it to me because I have no idea. And then I went over there one other time when they said, oh, they were talking about you again. And I was like, okay, well, if I find it true that you guys are talking about me, then I want to know, because then that's when I was gonna press charges. And so I went to the same page, and the only thing was there, obviously they're fans, because someone says, does anybody know why Angie hasn't been on? And someone said, well, I don't know. I think she said that she wasn't feeling good, and she came on for a little bit. She wasn't looking good. I'm like, you guys do love me. Well, fans. My friend is bashed to the point of tears. That's terrible. Absolutely. Like, I just don't grasp. Like, why are they doing that? I was outside with my son. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, the kids love to be outside. And now it's coming into baseball. It's baseball season. Absolutely. We'll be outside all the time. My eyes will really be puffy. All that dang pollen looks like it's snowing at the baseball field. It's like a space for raw reviews or niche pages for hobbies and random things. So there is some good pages then. And then start pages do get taken down there, but they keep making them. Literally, that's exactly how I see it. Like with me, I know mine is all, for the most part, that I've seen all people who lost their kids to the system or whatever. So then they just can't like me because they fucked up in their life. That's on them. I don't know. I mean, I've never disliked somebody so much to where I'm going to just talk about them all day. the people we talk about and we go over, it's not because we don't like them. It's because we're using this opportunity to try to either A, help them and hope that they'll see it and take the advice, or B, more importantly, help someone else that's going through a similar situation to know they're not alone, and there's a place that they can come and talk to and have people that will support them and whatnot, you know. Soon we will not be able to be out so much. Might have 2 weeks left. Oh no, triple digits, absolutely not. The weight of being a social worker. It's a doozer. It's a doozer. I find everyone thinks that. Yeah, I don't understand that. I truly don't understand. I don't know why people would think that would be the only place CPS or social workers would work is CPS. It's the weirdest thing to me. But even if I was a social worker and I worked at CPS, what I still don't understand why they. I don't know. I just know I live rent free in a bunch of bitches' heads for no reason. Crazy. Okay, we got 4 more minutes. We'll wind up. Tomorrow's a big day, guys. Oh, I have to do my video over here for my members over here. I will do that. Because I posted my video about everything going on TikTok. I will post that when we get off here. I will post it over here as well. Oh, I did try to. I think there was an issue. So many uneducated people. Literally. The only time you hear the title social worker is where? With CPS? No, they're everywhere. And actually, most places, CPS workers aren't even social workers. You know. Keep them because you ain't gotta pay for it. Yeah. I gotta, well, you guys aren't gonna know just yet. I posted for members over on TikTok. I'll post for members when we get done here today. And then I'm going to release to everybody on Wednesday. That's my plan. When Ayla talk back. Yes, she will come back for the court dates and we'll go over all of that stuff. Again, I'll do it over on TikTok Live and then we'll post over here. And we're actually going to have a talk about maybe doing a podcast. So, that's the only time I heard it because I think in some states it may, but I mean, social workers are legitimately everywhere, right? You have to be a licensed social worker to work in a clinical setting, right? Like a psych ward or a hospital. Sometimes the jails, especially if you're going to be in the specialized unit in the jails, that type of stuff. Besides, and that's a lot of people think you have to have a license. That's why over on Reddit they're like, oh, and that because that's public knowledge, that's public record. It's like, we knew it, she's not a social worker because she doesn't have a license. But I've said legitimately forever, I don't work for CBS and I don't have a license, so I don't work in a clinical setting. But yeah, they're everywhere. They're in schools. Actually our YMCA's out here and our park and recs have social workers in them now. Social workers legitimately everywhere. Yeah, I think that would be super cool. Would be to do a podcast. We'd have to see, like, make sure we'd have enough like cases and stuff to go over. The main place I've heard of social workers, the one on the 5150 Florida hospitals. Yeah, they're there too, but they're in the hospital. Even if you go into the ER and through the emergency room, you can ask to see a social worker. They're staffed there. If you're in the hospital, just admitted, they're there. Yeah, they're everywhere. They're literally everywhere. Oh, I did jail programming too, so much. That's what I really like to do. When I had my surgery, read up in the floor. Oh no. Can you imagine? Your daughter does gymnastics too? They have a social worker? That is a good thing, actually. I think of all the trauma, all the stuff my daughter went through with gymnastics. We're everywhere. Probably would have been a good idea. Well, I think it's just like one of those things of we just don't know, especially if we don't need them, you know. Yeah, sports club. I love it. I love it. Especially for when, you know, you got to think about when you have kids that come in that they don't have that financial support, or they're coming in, you know, they're walking there by themselves and they haven't eaten and all that stuff. The social workers can handle all of that stuff and help them through it. So I think that's amazing. Absolutely. It's the one thing I hate about this place. All right, guys. Well, it's 9 o'clock. Let me go so I can shower and get ready for tomorrow. I'm going to try to re-download my video and upload it over here. If I can, I'll just make a new one for members over here if I can figure it all out. If not, I'll release it to everybody on... what's it going to be? Wednesday? Yep, it'll be Wednesday. I wanted to have some fun with it, but I'm just going to put it out. So, as always, I love and appreciate you guys so much. Thank you guys for absolutely everything, and I will see you tomorrow, 6 p.m. Have a good night. Bye.